I feel like something is going on with the light. I feel like there's a stripe here and a stripe here, but maybe that's just my imagination. I don't know. Like, is it a shadow? I don't know what's happening. It feels like there's a stripe across the screen. Anyway. Hi guys, it's Dita. Welcome back to my channel. I am back today with a tag video, and this video was made a while ago because I'm way behind on everything. And this is the 5 luxe items I never thought I would buy tag. And this tag was created by Jessica at Chic Professor, who I of course will have linked down below. The premise of the tag is just what the name says. What are 5 things that you have in your wardrobe that you thought that you would never buy for one reason or another? So I've got my 5 items next to me here. If you are interested in seeing what these things are, then stick around. The first luxury item I never thought I would have is a luxury candle. And basically anything more than $15 for a candle makes no sense to me. And yet I have 3, mostly because of the packaging. 2 are because of the packaging. 1 was because I got caught up in a moment. This Over Rose candle, this is the Anthurium. I got because of the holographic packaging, because I'm a sucker for holographic coloring. I hauled this before. I hauled this a while ago. I remember I think I spoke about my disappointment of, instead of the glass itself being holographic, it ended up just being a piece of contact paper wrapped around glass, which is something that I could have done. I mean, I wouldn't have, but I could have. So I know this tag isn't about, do you think it was worth the price and would you purchase it again? But the answer to both of those questions is no. And then the other Over Rose candle is Shaman. I really liked the color of this candle. This rose color really got me. And the candle itself is pink. So I thought that was cool. It smells pretty good, actually. It smells like incense. This is the Le Labo Fig candle, and it smells really good. It smells like real fig. And this is a candle that I got caught up in the moment. I was having a really fun conversation with a sales associate. I was getting the Christmas scent package anyway, the perfume scent package, and I ended up with this very overpriced candle that I have yet to burn. I think it's gonna break my heart to burn it, but I am going to burn it because that's what it's for. So yes, candles. I've been perfectly happy with my Yankee candles on sale that go on sale, and my Bed Bath & Beyond candles. So yes, these candles are definitely a luxury item I never thought that I would have. Now, the next item is a pair of shoes. And shoes, as far as fashion and style go, were my first love. And so it stood to reason that at some point, as my career got going and as I earned more, that I would start to dabble in luxury footwear. These particular shoes, I never thought that I would buy, because when they first came out, they were really, really popular, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I don't know, I can't remember. I thought they were the ugliest. I had this visceral hatred for these shoes. I did not understand why anybody would want them or why they were so popular. Like the way people talk about the triple S's now, I used to talk about these shoes. I thought they were terrible. And then I went to one of my favorite boutiques here called Odessa, and they had these shoes on display. And I kind of liked them. I was looking at them thinking, gosh, those aren't so bad in person. I'd never seen these shoes in person. So I decided to try them on, and I had to eat all of my words because I loved them and I got them, and I actually still love them. I don't think they're considered to be in style anymore, but my motto is, if I like it, it's in style. And so I actually still wear these. They're so comfortable and I love them. And let me show you the shoes. These are the Isabelle Marant Bailey sneakers, the Bailey high tops, and I love them. I don't care what anybody says. I love them. I kind of understand where the people who love the triple S's are coming from, because man, the things people say about those shoes, ooh, they are aggressive. People said the same things about this shoe. I said the same thing about this shoe. But I tell you, I love it. They're so comfortable. I think they're so cute. I love this color. I love the oversized, thick tongue. I love the Velcro straps. I love the star here. I love everything about these shoes. So yes, this is something I did not think that I would ever purchase, because I thought they were Satan worship, and it turns out that they were just lovely little angels on my feet. The next luxury item I never thought I would purchase is a luxury t-shirt. And luxury t-shirts have been all the rage lately, especially the Gucci tee. But Balmain has a famous luxury t-shirt, and I think all of the big brands do. Is it Dior? Dior has one that's really popular, YSL. And I just didn't see the point. I mean, that's a lot of American dollars to spend on one piece of cotton. And then I was in LA. I surprised my husband with a trip to LA. And on one of the days, we were just doing a little bit of shopping, and I saw this t-shirt. This is by one of my favorite luxury brands anyway. But I saw this t-shirt. I'd never seen it before, and I loved it. So I got it. And it is by MCM, and this is my t-shirt. This is the MCM tee. I'd seen MCM t-shirts before, but they were, I guess, was it screen printing? I mean, to me, there's no design element. It's just a shirt with the logo slapped on it, to which they attach an astronomical price tag. I just didn't get it. This I tried to talk myself out of, because I still thought it was ridiculous, but it does have some design elements that I think make it really special. So it's got this MCM, of course, logo, and it's a patch. So it's got the gold border on the outside, and then this silky, it's almost like a satin cloth with the MCM cognac logo on the inside, and then it's got the MCM insignia, which is very cool. And then on the back it has this, I think this is leather, yes, this leather plate that is on the MCM bags as well. It also has this, oh, see the shadows showing up on the, let's see, there you go. See, it also has this what would you call this detail? Piping, this V piping detail across the back of the t-shirt, and the back of the arm. So I don't know, it's just an added element that makes it a little bit more stylish than a plain t-shirt. So yes, it is still a t-shirt, and compared to a same person's t-shirt, it was quite expensive. But as far as luxury t-shirts go, less than half the price of the least expensive luxury shirt that I've seen. So I mean, I just think it's a really cool shirt. I see myself wearing an all black outfit, or this shirt and dark denim, black boots, and a black blazer, and I just think that that would be très chic. Having said that, never thought I would own a luxury t-shirt. Never say never. Now, I am a big fan of costume jewelry. Most of the jewelry that I have, almost all of it, is costume. I have very little fine jewelry because I lose things too often, and I just don't care about, it's not that I don't care about jewelry enough. Typically, fine jewelry is not my style. Typically, fine jewelry is very dainty, or if it isn't dainty, if it was substantial a piece that I would like, it would be crazy expensive, and so I just stick to costume jewelry, and also because it's something that I can change out often. Any hoodle, you may have guessed that the next item is a piece of costume jewelry, specifically a Chanel brooch. I never thought I would get a Chanel brooch. I'd never seen one that spoke to me. I didn't understand why they were so expensive. I still don't understand why they're so expensive, but I never saw one that tickled my fancy, so I assumed that I would never own one. Then I was in the Chanel store at our Nordstrom here, and I was talking to my sales associate and just kind of looking around, and I see this brooch and I gasped because I loved it. Because, well, let me just show you and I'll explain why. So it's on my jean jacket right now because that's where it lives. It's this brooch right here, which you guys have seen before. I don't know if my camera, there it goes, focusing on it. Isn't that amazing? And it just has this tiny little CC here. What I love about this is a lot of you, if you watch my videos, you know that I end my videos with the PCNs and the peace sign, and I end my blog that way too. And so I just thought this was absolutely perfect. It totally fit my personality and my style, as did the bling. I hear tell that the rhinestones in the Chanel costume jewelry tend to fall out. I would have a stroke. Like, I would probably need to be restrained if that ever happened, or if that ever happened and they refuse to fix it. They will fix this if that ever happens. But anyway, I love this. I do not see myself ever owning another one. I think this was enough. And if it wasn't so perfect, if it didn't fit my personality so well, I don't think I would own a Chanel brooch. But this is, I mean, this is me in a brooch right here. The last luxury item I never thought I would have is a handbag. It's a handbag from this particular brand. I have had a love affair with handbags since I was in my 20s. And again, it's not surprising to me that I have dipped my toes in the world of luxury as much as I love handbags. I love how they can accessorize an outfit. I never thought I would own a bag by Chanel because they are extortionate. I cannot believe these price increases. I mean, I think it's also because as I started getting more and more into style and fashion, there wasn't any one house that I gravitated towards. There are some now, but Chanel isn't one of them. And their bags in general just aren't my style. They tend to be a little too ladylike for me. However, they will release a bag every now and again that nabs my attention. I really wanted the GST once, and then I got over that, and then I really didn't want a jumbo, a maxi. I tried them on. I've fallen in and out of love with the Chanel minis. Then they came out with the CC shopper tote, and I really like that bag. And I look at on the pre-loved market every once in a while, and I have found a couple that are a price that I'd be willing to pay, but I'm just not as in love with it or as enamored with it as I once was. So yeah, I tend not to be enamored by Chanel bags in general. Then this bag came out and I wasn't sleeping. I was staying up to watch videos about it. I was reading bag forums about it. When I visited the store and I tried them on, I loved and still love this bag. And so I finally just put myself out of my misery and I got the bag. And I am talking about, oh, she's still wrapped up. Can't see anything. This is my Chanel boy bag. Can you see this? In lambskin leather with the ruthenium hardware. And I love this bag. This is what were they calling it? I think they call it the large size now. I think they were calling it the new medium or the old medium. I can't remember. I don't know. I love this bag. The thing that drives me crazy about it is that I'm very precious with it. I am not very precious with my bags. In fact, I would say that I'm not at all precious with them because I feel like they are meant to be used. But this one, I mean, it's like, if people even come close to it, I growl almost. I mean, it's really crazy. I just think it is perfection. It totally fits my style. The one thing is that if I had to do it over again, I probably would do it in either the caviar or the goatskin leather, something that was a little more hard wearing. This sucker is in perfect condition. There is not a scratch on her, and I don't know what I would do if a scratch ever did get on her. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point is, this is not a bag. A bag in general from Chanel is not something that I ever thought I would own. I highly doubt I will ever purchase another one unless it is a very well-priced, pre-loved version or bag. But this one, oh, yeah, I love it. My heart skips, like even just looking at it, it's really, I love it. And that's it. That is 5 items, 5 luxury items that I never thought I would own. I'd like to thank Jessica at Chic Professor for coming up with this tag. It was really fun to do. It took me a while to think of 5 items. I was stuck on 3 for a while, and then the other 2 just came to me, so I decided to just jump on it and shoot this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I've seen this tag going around. I know a lot of people have done it. And so I'm not going to tag anybody because I'm so far behind. And I'm sure anybody that I would tag has already done it or has already been tagged. But if you do this video and I haven't commented on your video, or even if I have, then please leave a comment below. I will come and watch and support. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, are there 5 luxury items that you never thought that you would have? Leave them down below. I'd be really curious to hear. But that is it. I'm gonna sound off and jump right into filming another video. So I hope that you guys have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace-ins.